First round of the Texas primaries is mercifully over, but there's more to come. We've got results on the bottom of your screen all morning here on Good Day.
Even after all the hype about early voting turnout among Democrats, Republicans wound up with almost 50% more voters than Democrats in the primaries. Republican Senator Ted Cruz, he easily won his primary over four little-known candidates. He's going to face Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke, who beat two candidates in his primary. Republican Governor Greg Abbott easily won his primary. Democrats have a runoff between former Dallas County Sheriff Lupe Valdez and Houston businessman Andrew White. And Fox 4's Dan Godwin's here with more on that big race. Dan?
Well, Lauren, Texas Democrats know they have a formidable challenge trying to unseat Governor Greg Abbott. They have narrowed their large field of 9 candidates to 2. Former Dallas County Sheriff Lupe Valdez taking 43% of the primary vote. Andrew White, the son of former Texas Governor Mark White, with 27%. Valdez, speaking to supporters last night, said Texans are excited and energized about change. White saying the state government led by Greg Abbott is not making decisions based on the needs of Texans. Valdez, meanwhile, talked about her roots in this state.
Opportunity in Texas should be as big as the Texas sky. I've been blessed to live a life of service and hard work, to reap the benefits of a public school education and the opportunity it provides. I want to fight to provide that same type of opportunity for the people of Texas, no matter where they come from.
We beat the expectations tonight, and we're going to do it again in May, and we're going to do it again in November.
Lupe Valdez and Andrew White will face each other in the runoff election on Tuesday, May 22nd. Governor Abbott easily won his Republican primary against 2 other opponents. And looking ahead to November, the governor already has $41 million in campaign cash. Dan Godwin on Good Day.
Thank you, Dan. North Texas will have 3 new members of Congress after the retirements of Republicans Sam Johnson, Jeb Hensarling, and Joe Barton.
State Senator Van Taylor of Plano easily won the Republican primary in District 3, Sam Johnson's seat. He will face the winner of a runoff between Democrats Lori Birch and Sam Johnson. No relation to the congressman, but a name that may confuse voters in November. In District 5, which begins in eastern Dallas County and extends into East Texas, Republicans Lance Gooden and Bunny Pounds make the runoff. Democrat John Wood was unopposed. That's Jeb Hensarling's district. And in District 6, former Tarrant County tax assessor and collector Ron Wright will face Jake Elzey in the Republican runoff. The district, now held by Joe Barton, goes from Fort Worth and Arlington down to Corsicana. Democrats Janaldyn Sanchez and Ruby Faye Wooldridge are in the runoff. In all 3 districts, the winner of the Republican primary is likely to win in the fall, but you never know. There will be a runoff to decide which Democrat will face U.S. Republican Congressman Pete Sessions for his seat in District 32.
It's hard to keep all these districts organized, but basically District 32 includes parts of Dallas and Collin counties. Collin Allred won 39% of the vote and will be in a runoff with Lillian Salerno, close behind former TV reporter Brett Shipp and ex-Obama administration worker Ed Meyer. And the incumbent Sessions beat his only Republican challenger Paul Brown with 79% of the vote. The district includes Park Cities, parts of Dallas, Richardson, Garland, and Wiley. Allred is a civil rights lawyer. He's a former NFL linebacker. It is a district in which Hillary Clinton beat President Trump 2 years ago. Allred doubled Salerno's vote totals, but still fell short of 50%. He promises that if he's elected, he will be more connected to voters than Sessions.
My biggest issue is that I think he's disconnected from the people of this area. I think that he doesn't spend enough time here. I think he doesn't come back and have town halls.
Allred spent 5 seasons in the NFL before a career-ending injury. He's a graduate of Hillcrest High School, went to Baylor, also went to law school at the University of California. So we have continuing coverage of the primaries here on Good Day. In a few minutes, we're going to talk with the Texas Tribune about the U.S. Senate and House elections right here in Texas. So